There is one thing that anyone with COPD can do that will improve your overall condition. Exercise. The evidence is overwhelming. Staying active will mean you improve your breathlessness, have more energy, stave off infection, and just generally feel better. There's no easier way to do this than walking.
Walking, I think, is the most important exercise because it's the one thing that everybody can do. And everybody can do it faster or slower, uphill, downhill, it doesn't matter. Walking is the most beneficial exercise you can do.
Exercise is vital for everybody, whether you've got COPD or not. And an exercise for people with COPD is really important because the tendency is to think, oh, I'm a bit breathless, I won't do anything. So therefore you sit in the chair and then you lose your stamina and your ability to do even the simple things. And then you're even less able to do things. So it's like a vicious spiral going down.
It's easy to get into a rut and say, I can't do this. I've done it, I've been there. It's not good for you. You've got to think, well, I'll try.
When you say to somebody, if you are breathless, we want you to come and do physical exercise, the first thing is, oh, I'm breathless. If I go do physical exercise, I'll get worse.
It can be really difficult to actually exercise, especially when you've got COPD and you're breathless, and it can be quite frightening to exercise. So it is worth chatting to your GP, talk to your nurse or your GP or your physiotherapist, and they'll be able to, give you options about how to get started with some exercise. And ideally, they'll refer you to a pulmonary rehabilitation programme.
Pulmonary rehabilitation is a programme of exercise and education specially created for people with lung conditions. The exercise programme is tailored to your individual needs and is designed to make you fitter, stronger and more confident. It will also teach you some breathing techniques and exercises and enable you to use your lungs more efficiently. In addition, there are a series of education classes where you'll learn about many aspects of your disease, understanding your lungs, how to take your medication, the importance of smoking cessation, support services you can access, and much more. The course usually runs for 6 to 8 weeks and can be held in a community centre, gym or hospital local to you.
Pulmonary rehab just became my life and they saved my life. That's how important it was. Without them, I wouldn't be here today.
It absolutely changed my life because they were the people that told me I have to get breathless. Not that I can, I have to, because it's good to exercise your lungs.
Pulmonary rehabilitation is the absolute most effective treatment that there is for your lungs. It's the thing that will make the most difference to your breathlessness. It's the thing that will help you walk further and do more. It actually means that you can end up with less chest infections. You'll be able to cope with your breathing better. You'll be able to do more. And in the long run, people have such huge improvements with pulmonary rehab that, they'll end up exercising for life because it was so beneficial.
I can breathe better. I can walk further than I usually could, and my wheezing is not so bad at night. Coming here and they're teaching me how to really breathe again and how to, get the exercise in, you know what I mean? Yeah, it really, really helped. I'm not gonna lie to no one. If you don't believe me, try it.
When I was diagnosed, I thought I was on a downward spiral. I didn't think I was going to be able to do any exercise at all. And I was really struggling. Came on an 8-week course. We have an hour exercising and an hour educational. You feel a lot better. You've got a group of friends and you don't feel sorry for yourself anymore.
Regular exercise is vital for people with COPD. Being out of breath in a controlled way and building your fitness is really important for your overall health and will improve your quality of life. Ask your GP about pulmonary rehabilitation courses in your area. It's the single most effective treatment available for COPD and combines exercise and education programs designed especially for you.
I can't emphasise strongly enough how much benefit you get from exercising. You think, I'm breathless, if I go and do gentle exercises, it's not going to help. It does, because in actual fact, you do the gentle exercise, it makes you get stronger and stronger and stronger.
It's important to keep doing it and keep pushing the boundaries.
After completing a pulmonary rehabilitation course, Colin and his friends were so convinced of the benefits that they started their own local group to continue the exercise programme.
The little group we've got all swear by it, all 11 of us, want to keep going every week, regularly basis. We go for half an hour solidly, 1.5 minutes continuous, and then we stop and have a water break, then off we go again. And we found that it's beneficial. I can now do things which I couldn't do before.
The British Lung Foundation can help you establish an exercise regime. BLF Active is a programme set up by the British Lung Foundation in order to increase access to exercise for COPD patients. Visit the British Lung Foundation website or contact the helpline for further information on the programme in your area.
I do a Healthy Hearts workout circuit class thing on Monday. I do an hour at the gym on Tuesday. I do a singing for breathing class also on Tuesday. And I do a Tai Chi class on Thursday. And in between, on the other days, I walk. I walk for at least an hour somewhere.
A lady that was in our group, she was doing aqua aerobics, and she suggested to me how good it was for you. And then Maria came along, and I know she's game for a laugh. She'll do anything. I said, come on, Maria.
Don't take that the wrong way.
Come to aqua aerobics with me. She says, OK then. So we come 3 times a week, and we love it.
It's important to do what works for you. Some people enjoy being part of a group, but you may prefer to do your exercise at home.
People don't believe when I lift up my 6-kilo ball that I literally can do that about 15 times above my head.
The key to feeling the benefits of exercise is to keep it up. Make it easy for yourself by taking your exercise in a way that works for you, whether that's in a group, with friends, at the gym or at home. And remember, walking is the easiest way to exercise of all. Anyone can do it. It's absolutely free. And best of all, it's really good for you. If you need any more information on exercise, call the British Lung Foundation helpline.
I've never exercised in my life. When they first said exercising, I thought, whew, not me, never. But I wouldn't be without it now. Couldn't manage without it.
I don't want to stop exercising. You know what I mean? I just want to continue exercising all the way.